everybody, welcome to Kim's Healthy Kitchen, Miss Kim's Kitchen. We're going to make some tasty chicken quesadillas today. And you can see I topped it with fresh yogurt and some salsa, which we've learned how to make. So let's get busy. Today you'll need a tortilla shell, a 1/4 cup of shredded cheese, your choice, some shredded chicken, 1/4 cup, and a little bit of vegetable oil. Okay, friends, for our chicken quesadilla, the first thing we're going to need is a multi-grain tortilla shell. So Miss Kim uses these. You can use anything you want, but multi-grain is healthier. So we have our tortilla shell here, and what we're going to do is we are going to take a little bit of oil, and we are going to brush the outside of the shell with a pastry brush. But if you don't have a pastry brush to do this, you can just use the back of a spoon. Just a little bit on there. And then we are ready for the next step. Okay, we're ready for our next step. We have our shell with a little oil on it. We're going to flip it over to the dry side. And we're going to take some chicken. And we're going to shred some chicken, leftover chicken from maybe a roasted chicken. And we're just going to peel the chicken off just like this. And we're going to put it onto our quesadilla. So I'm just going to pull it very lightly right onto the shell. There we go. Almost done. And then I did half. I'm going to take a 1/2 cup of pepper jack cheese with jalapeno. You can use any kind of cheese you want. So about a 1/2 cup, I'm going to pour it right on top of my quesadilla and spread it out. Now I'm ready for the next step. For safety, let's have an adult in the kitchen to help on the stovetop. Okay, we're ready to cook our quesadilla. We'll be using a stove today. A stove has knobs to turn the heat on. I have a gas stove. I'm going to have an adult help you with this. I have a griddle top. I have my quesadilla. I have my tongs and my spatula. So let's get ready to cook our quesadilla. Okay, friends, we need to be really careful when we cook in the kitchen. So we got to make sure the adult may be helping us with the stovetop. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn the knob on. And we're going to put it on a medium-high heat. And you can see it's on, so we need to be safe. Okay, friends, we are ready to cook our chicken quesadilla. First thing is we need to put our oven mitts on to protect our hands. A stove can be really hot, so we need to be careful. Take your spatula and scoop up the tortilla shell and gently glide it onto the hot griddle. There you go. Next step, fold the quesadilla in half. Use the spatula and flip the top over. Now we're going to wait for our next step and flip our quesadilla in 2 minutes. Okay, friends, it is now time to flip over our chicken quesadilla. We're going to pick up our spatula, carefully scoop underneath the tortilla, and flip it over. See, it's nice and brown. I am not touching it. I'm using tools, and I have my oven mitts on. Set the timer for another 2 minutes and wait. Okay, friends, it's all golden brown now. I'm going to put my oven mitts on still to protect my hands, and I'm going to transfer the quesadilla onto my done plate. So I'm going to scoop it up and put it right on top of the plate and get ready for our next step. Our next step is probably the most important step, is to make sure that anything that is hazardous on fire is away. My oven mitts are set aside, and I'm going to turn this dial to off. Off. Stay away from the hot heat, and I am going to get some salsa and sour cream out, or avocado, whatever you'd like, and I'd like to dress this up and get ready to eat. Cut your quesadilla in half and put some yogurt on top and salsa.